Hello and welcome to all 1,000 of you who click this immediately. Um, Today we're back with another stream, and we're going to be building a map. I've already started a little bit of it, so if you like hop in from here on out, then I'll obviously re-explain everything. But if you're watching the pre-recorded, or sorry, not the pre-recorded, the post-recorded, or the recorded post after it was streamed. This is we are doing we're trying to build the pedestrian only map. And there's a couple things that we have to do to the map in order for it to work properly. So that is what we are up to today. Some of the things that we have to be working on. I don't like this time of day. So we're gonna go, where's noon? Wish you could see the sun. Oh, there's the sun. I'd like you straight up in the sky. That seems pretty good. And then the time of year as well. I want this to be warm. And let's just go no cloudiness because screw clouds. Um, but what they're doing is, so I'm just going to turn the music up just a little tiny bit. Not too much. What we are doing is we have to set up a few things in the map. So this is the map that we got going on right now. And I've pretty much done all of the water, all of the land that I want to do. And then I added this one train line, and there are a few oddities that we need to fix, like right here. And then we need to add like, I believe we need to add groundwater. Do we need to add groundwater? Resources. We don't need to add groundwater. We don't need to add any of our other resources, which is good. Those are all done. But we'll need to add like electricity and stuff like that. And then this giant train line. So this is the train line. And honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like it could cut over here because this seems pretty extra. Is that super extra to come all the way around? Probably. We're gonna leave it. Unless you have like, unless you really, really, really care about it. But yes, so the main thing that we're gonna do right now is we are going to so this city is going to be pedestrian only, right? Um, so one of the challenges for that is how do you have like actually zero cars? So the idea that I had, I'm not even sure this is going to work to be honest with you. So we might even test this out after we're done building the map tonight as well, because I don't think it'll take too long. But we might actually just test out the actual build itself. But one of the things that we are going to be doing is adding a rail yard, oh my God, a train station, and then like a big parking lot for people to like park in. And then in our starting tile, we're going to be adding another train station, and then probably honestly a cargo train terminal. Because we'll have no roads coming into the outside, we'll have no air or no way to get any goods or anything. So I think that's going to be our best course of action. And then we're going to test it out and see if it works. I have no idea if it's going to work, but I think it'll be a pretty cool thing. So the first thing I'm going to do, so this train line obviously starts here, comes all the way around. This is like not the most efficient way to get over here. You could just go straight. But I want to make sure that we have a lot of areas of our map covered so that we can, if we need to get over here, we can get a train line over there and, bada bing, bada boom kind of thing. And then we have it coming through here. I was thinking about building a bridge right here. I don't know if we're going to do that. But the one thing that we do have to do right now is just go through our train line and just make sure that it is like we don't have any too like intense slopes anywhere. So I think these are fine. Yeah, all these are good. Like there's some areas that I saw that were a little mixed up. This is probably our steepest slope right here. I feel like it's fine for now. And then we come in here. This is all good. I know this spot right here, we have to fix this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in to building. And so we have these prefab and objects. And what I think I'm gonna do, like, what are the differences? I don't know what the difference between these are, but I think prefab is like the one that they can use. The reason being is if you come into object and you try to do electrical, you have to add it in prefab. You can't add it in object. So what I'm going to do, because this is all done in object, these train tracks. So what I'm going to do, oh, when I just crashed. Interesting. That's not good. Let's start that back up. Odds we crash again. Probably high. Not good. Map load Midland. This actually happened to me last time. I was like almost done building the map and then it crashed. Luckily I saved at like a decent time. Okay, let's try that again. Can I add anything? Like let's do let's do electricity. Power, I guess, maybe? Like a power line? Okay, so it's not prefab, it's just objects, but I can't add power lines or anything, which is a bit weird. Yeah, I guess the prefab, but there is an outside connection. So maybe we have to do something weird. Power line, outside connection. So we'll take this, we'll put that here, and then what line? Yeah, I don't really understand how the power works. I thought that you could. Oh, this is different. This is notification outlines. Oh, so maybe this is something I shouldn't even be looking at, to be honest with you. I'm not sure what a prefab is. I'm gonna look it up. What is prefab in a game? Template from which you can create new object instances in the scene. Any edits made to a prefab asset are immediately reflected in all instances produced from it. I see. Okay, well, let's do how to add outside electrical connection cities too. Uh, Building a map. Ooh, this might help me out. I'm noticing you guys can't see any of what I'm doing right now. Let me try to change that. Let me add a window capture, or I guess screen capture. Perfect. I'm gonna turn this here, and we're gonna go like that. Awesome, cool. Okay. Actually, I have outside power, but I can't figure out how to run the power close to the starting source on the border. Just high voltage in the search field. You will see one pop up with an icon that looks like there's some accepted resources. Oh, high voltage. Let's try that. Ha ha ha. Oh, I'm in prefab. Whoops. High voltage line? Okay, here we go. Figured it out. That's actually huge. That was a big thing that I was not really sure of. And I crashed again. Oh my god. I hope this isn't a reoccurring theme. That would suck. Why am I crashing? I want to pull up Task Manager. See if I am spiking. It is more than likely just the game. But you never know. If this map works, it's going to be so cool. Okay. Let's try this one more time. And let's hope we don't crash. Alright, so it was high voltage. Wish me luck. We didn't crash. Nice. So, remind me to save the game every time that I build something. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do then is we need to fix our rail line. So let's come over here. We're going to take all of this out and we're going to go, I'm going to type it in here, double train track. Double train track, and that way it's in here. Perfect. We're going to turn off everything except these. And then we're also going to have this guy, this bad boy on. And then we're going to take this out. For some reason, I guess if it's like there's a tree in the way of when you build, I don't know, but it doesn't work sometimes. So we'll come in here and then we'll make sure that this is all nice and not flat, but like it slopes nicely. Perfect. And we'll come in here, come into our double train track. Come around. Perfect. Cool, cool, cool. And again, we're just looking at areas that aren't perfect for our train track. A lot of our transportation is going to be through the train, so I want to make sure, or the train lines. So we want to make sure that it like looks good, basically. I'm not worried about, being the most realistic thing. It's going to be an entirely, I mean, that's not really my style. Um, it's also going to be an entirely pedestrian city, which is completely unrealistic. But, I want to make sure that at least we're not doing anything silly, you know? Then we'll connect these guys up. We'll come up like over here. Perfection. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Beautiful. We'll check some other spots. We'll keep going. I like these. This is a little steep. So let's fix that, shall we? We have the technology. We'll come out here and here. We'll just delete everything there. Take these out. Fantastic. And then we'll do our nice little slope. I'm going to turn our brush size up quite a little bit for this though. So we'll grab this. Ooh, actually, this is not perfect. Yes, so we have our brush size up, and then we'll just slope up to here. And this is almost the same height, so we were doing a bunch of crazy height stuff, and we did not need to. Ooh, and we might actually just be able to use a simple curve. Beautiful, look at that. Look at that nice, beautiful curve. And I do like the idea of like this train coming in and kind of like carving into this like, higher mountain area. So what I'm gonna do is I think we're gonna like raise the land a little bit up over here. We won't go super high, but like right here looks pretty decent. We'll do this on both sides. We'll make it look like an actual little hill over here. And then make it look like we legitimately just like carved into it. So now if you're taking the train, you come in. We got all these weird little funny lines, but you're kind of in here, right? You're kind of in here. It looks kind of cool. Let's find some more instances of steepness. This one's definitely pretty steep right over here. Comes down all the way out here. So let's do this as well. We'll do a straight line. Right here. Right here. And then we'll curve all the way in. So we'll grab this height and this height, and we'll just come up. And hopefully it looks good. It doesn't want to curve in, which is a bit weird. Or like find the... Oh, we almost had it. Doesn't want to find the guideline, which is a bit annoying. What if we turn off everything but guideline? Will you give it to us then? Oh, we're so close. We're a little far. Let's just grab it. And we'll just do it anyway. How about that? How does that look? Looks pretty sweet. I didn't get to see the what do you call it? The thing. The thing, you know the thing. The slope. But that's fine. I do like that. I think that looks nice. We're coming up over here. Looking flat. We have a little tiny area of hill, but I feel like that's fine. Actually, it kind of comes up. Let's do one here as well. Perfection. Perfection. Amazing. Built one road. Absolutely incredible. And we come up a little bit up here too. It's pretty steep, to be honest with you. So let's push this out too. We'll come out like here to there. And actually, we can probably just send this straight. Actually, this might be a slight curve. Like that. Or a slight complex curve, I guess I should say. Up. And again, I do like the idea of you like coming in here and you have a hill on either side. So it looks like you're kind of like carving in. I feel like that would add a little nice aesthetic. And then a jump. I love this jump. This is my favorite part of the train ride. The ginormous jump. We're going to kill two birds with one stone here, I think, though. So we're going to come in and we're going to cut off right here. And then we're going to cut off right here. We're going to take all of this out. And then come in like this and have a nice, easy slope. Fantastic. Look at it. Same kind of idea. You're coming in here. We kind of carve through here. And then we have another jump right before the ending. Fantastic. Just incredible. Oh, I hope this map works. You know, I hope this map works. Okay, so we just did a bunch of work. Like I said before, I'm going to be aggressively just like saving the map. So we're going to save it, overwrite it. We're calling it Midland. We're good to go. Cool, cool, cool. Now we need to build out our train infrastructure. So we're going to do the tile last, but we're going to do this part first. So we need a rail yard and we need a train station. And we need a bunch of parking lots as well. So we're going to do it on, I think this side makes the most sense. Actually, does it? I think it's more hilly over here. This side's a little bit more flat, so I think this side makes the most amount of sense. I'm going to take this out. Actually, we don't need to take it out right now. But what we will do is we're going to see how big this rail yard is. We're just gonna put this like right in the middle here. So I'm gonna come in here, and we're gonna take these bad boys out, and then we're gonna plop this guy right in here. Perfect. And then let's connect these guys up with each other. So this one will come in right here. Perfect. And then this one will come in right here. Fantastic. And actually, this is backwards. So let's do that one more time. But we should be able to just connect both these up, I feel like. And how does that look? It doesn't look awful, which is really funny. Really quickly though, let's grab our brush and let's connect all these guys up. We'll do the same thing on this side. Not sure how important these are necessarily, but we might as well do them, you know? We're going to do a one-way. God, can I spell, please? Train. A train track. Affection. What I think we'll do is let's do a freeform tool with this side. And we'll honestly just like come in. This is a one-way. Oh, that's because I said one way. Two-way train track. That's what we want. Northern Farm Sim. Yes, that is exactly what I'm hoping will work. This is kind of an experiment, if I'm being completely honest with you. I feel like that doesn't look that good. So let's try this one more time. That actually looks better. Cool, cool, cool. And then we'll grab this guy and we'll do something similar. I think we're going to send him up and kind of like follow here. And then I would like this guy to reach up and then come in right like that. Looks okay. Yeah, I think it should be a fun time, to be honest with you. I'm hoping, I think it will work, but also, you never know. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab a double train track. And we're gonna do something like this. And then we're gonna have a two-way train track. Start from this side. And we'll come in like this, and then we'll switch this guy right like that. That looks okay. It looks fine. And then these guys are going to come straight. Honestly, this could come straight all the way, which is kind of fun. And then you're going to do a nice little curvy curve. Like that. It's not the nicest rail yard I've ever created, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Then we have to do a train station as well. And our train station, we're honestly just going to put a little bit farther up. And let's take out a bunch of array for that. We'll do that. And then I'm going to flatten this out. So at this height, we'll bring it to like here, roughly. Cool, cool, cool. And then we'll go train station. And I think we're going to use train station 2 because it's smaller. That is my dog. One moment. All right, sorry about that, guys. Sometimes the dog just likes to bark for fun. Hey, man, what's up? How you doing? All right, so we have this nice little track here. We are going to flatten this out a little bit more because we're going to need like a big parking complex up here. No worries, man. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hello. Um, we're building the pedestrian-only city, hoping that it works. And then I think what we'll do is we're going to grab there and just kind of slope down so that we have a nice easy slope for our road. Perfect. Cool, cool, cool. Let's do it. You'll watch the replay? Cool, man. Hopefully it works. Yeah, I think we're good for train tracks now. I hope that this is enough space, actually. Now I'm worried. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. We're gonna use our small roads just to connect these guys up here. Turn off everything but these guys right here. Perfect. And we'll do the same thing right here. Perfection. And then over here, we're going to have a little bit of a parking complex as well. So let's level this out to like here. And what we'll do is we'll grab this road and we'll send it out to, honestly, like here for now, I think. Yeah, I think that that's fine. And then we'll have this road come out. Let me think. Actually, we're going to send it a little bit farther behind here so we can have a roundabout. And then this road is going to be the road that comes into, or sorry, is our outside connection, is our one outside connection road. It's not straight. That's better. Cool. And let's upgrade that really quickly to a highway. That is a highway, two-way, 2 lanes. Down to here, perfect, and then we'll add a roundabout as well. We'll do like a medium, I think. Medium should be fine. It's not wanting to be placed here. We'll just do it anyway, because we do what we want here. Perfect. And then we can add some parking lots. Let's do that. I'm thinking, I don't even know which ones these are. 3, no. 2, no. 6, no. 7, no. 5, no. 1, 2. Probably 3. 4. Actually, 4 could work. We do a big one right here. Yeah, actually, don't mind that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come in with these roads, turn off anarchy. Oh, turn back on anarchy. Now turn back off anarchy. Now turn it back on. And we'll do that. Perfect. And we'll take this out. Awesome. And then let's just smooth it up around here. Fantastic. And then we will also add a transformer. Perfect. And really quickly, because every time it does this, the game crashes, and that might happen again. Let's save our map. Perfect. That way, if it crashes, we didn't just lose everything that we worked oh so hard for. And let's bring in, what is this called again? It is called a high voltage line. Look at that. God, I wish there was picker. Like the picker mod. I wish there was a picker, because I want the water and sewage pipe. But if I type in water pipe, it's just the regular one. Where would this even be in? Not buildings, props. Maybe it's buildings. Services, water, vehicles, props. Yeah, I don't see it. If I do sewer, large sewage pipe. Maybe large sewage. What is large? This is much large. I don't even remember this pipe, to be honest with you. What would this be called? I can't believe I'm forgetting the name, to be honest with you. I'm actually shocked. Sewage, water pipe. I'm losing it. I am absolutely losing it. I don't want to put both pipes under the ground. Unless I do. Maybe I actually have to. That would actually make a little bit of sense. Now that I say it out loud. Let's do sewage as well. Weege. And we can put it right under the water pipe. Okay, sure. I'll take it. All right, so we should have water, sewage, power over here. And I would just need the road to come up right over here as well. So let's go into our roads. And we're probably going to take a, I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just do a small road because it's probably easiest. Turn off anarchy. Don't need it anymore. Send this straight. Yeah. Set it straight a bit, and then we'll do a complex curve because I do love this road. I love the complex curve. It looks so cool. Because this has electricity and water, then we don't have to do any more funky business over there. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, so now that we're here, let's do this. I want to make this look slightly nice. So we were using parking lot 4. I think this is too big, but we could do like 2 twos. Like here and there. I feel like that looks kind of cool, you know? And then we can come in with our roads. Make sure we're in the right one. Oh my God. Small baby road. And so this is just 10 units by 12. Perfect. So we'll just come up another 10 by 24. We should be Gucci. Perfection. Look at that. I'm going to switch these because I want them to be the other direction. These were parking lot 3s. Yes, they were. Boom. 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 Look at that, dude. Check it. I don't want it to... How do you I don't know how to do that. Oh, but you can't favorite things. That would have been super helpful earlier. I don't want to add another one, but thank you. So now we have... All we'll need is a train line coming from here into our downtown area. And we will need to do cargo as well. But now we'll be able to get trains from the rail yard. Both of these will have power because we have a transformer here, and we'll be able to pump in water from an outside connection. That is perfect. And then let's just come in here and we'll soften up all this terrain. Perfect. It doesn't need to look like crazy pretty over here, you know, but something like this. This is kind of nice, you know. The one connection. It's perfect. We have our nice little roundabout up here. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Hopefully it's enough park. If it's not, we'll have to buy these tiles and we'll redo it. But this is also a test. Okay, so again, I'm going to save. Just because this is more of like a checkpoint to me. So we'll save right here. And now we are doing... What are we doing? We're doing a train station and a cargo train station as well. So let's think about where we want to put these. I think a cargo train terminal would do well right here. It also does not need to be in this square. The road leading to the cargo train terminal does need to be in the square, but the cargo train terminal does not need to be fully in our starting tiles. Okay, good to know myself. Let's do this then. I think, let's grab a height. Let's grab this one. We'll come all the way around here. Perfect. And then we will add our, what are we doing here? Train station 2. I'm going to favorite this. Can't. Okay, really glad that that button's here. And let's place this bad boy down right here. Cool. And then let's do a cargo train terminal as well. caps. No cap. Homie. Train terminal 1. Perfection. Yeah, like this would fit perfectly right in here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to level out a small little pad. Let's take like this, and we'll just like bring it out all the way up here. Cool, like that. And then it's not the largest. Okay, let's add a little bit more space. Yeah, we'll do it like up in here. And that way we can like move it around a bit. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense? Not move it around, sorry, but like we have a little bit of room for our train tracks, is what I'm trying to say. Cool. Awesome. Let's connect this guy up, and we'll connect the other side up as well. So I think what we'll do is this. Perfect. We will add our two-way train track. And honestly, I think we're just gonna do like a nice big one of these, you know? We don't even need it to go that way. I mean, it doesn't really matter where it goes. If we are running into train traffic, then we can have it go this way. And honestly, maybe we just do it like that. And then this other side, we're going to do the same thing, but this way. Perfect. I love it. I love it so much. And then let's soften it up around here. We are going to have to do even more terraforming over here, because we just add this bad boy in here. We also are going to need power over here as well, which is fine. We'll bring that in, not a big deal. Cool, and let's do this side as well. This side, I guess it comes down, so let's see, we need to find a spot that is flat for a while, or else we're going to see clipping. So let's grab this height right here, and we'll create a little bit of a pad. Perfect. And then we're going to have this come up right here. Perfect. Awesome. Love it. Cool, cool, cool. Let's grab our two-way track, and we'll come up to here. Perfect. Look at that, dude. I love it. I love it so much. We'll do the same thing on this side. So let's just grab this height. And we're only one. Actually, we're only one. Oh my god, we can just do this. Perfect. I'm actually gonna start from this side though. Let's turn off everything but 90 degree. Come up like here. And we'll do something like this. Perfect. It does kind of come in here, but you don't really see any funny business happen, so I'm okay with that. And now we have everything connected, which is super, super fun. We can come in here, we can soften up some of the terrain a bit, make it look on purpose, which this definitely was on purpose, for sure, 100%. The last thing we're going to do is these need to have roads. So let's connect them up with a pedestrian road. Yeah? That makes sense. Pedestrian. Pedestrian alley? Okay, I'm going to save the game. Midland, save, Midland, save. Yeah, okay. Just because sometimes when I click things I've never seen before, it gives me. What is that? I literally have no idea what that is. Okay, weird. This is what I wanted, a pedestrian street. Perfect. And then we'll do one here as well. And now I know these need trucks technically to function properly, but with these roads, so with the reason why I want to do this now is because the road builder mod is coming out soon. Tomorrow, actually. I don't know what time tomorrow, but and you can change these roads. So one thing that I noticed on, was it City Planner stream or somebody else's stream? They showed it was City Planner. It was a 1U pedestrian street. So in building that, he learned that some vehicles are allowed on the pedestrian street. So this should work in theory. This should work. So what we're going to do is find a creative way to connect these up. And then we're going to start the game and see if this works. If it doesn't, that really sucks. We will use this map for something else. But if it does, then that's really cool. So yeah, let's just let's do it. We'll probably, let's see, this is like the height, right? Or the not the height, but the tippity top, if you will. So let's just do this. We'll have this pedestrian street come up over here. It doesn't say the slope it's on. I guess that's fine. And now this needs to come up and link up over here. We'll send this out to about here. And then, honestly, like, what happens if we just send it straight? Probably a bit weird. It's pretty slope steep, to be fair. Slope, a steep slope, lol. So let's send this straight for a little bit, and then we'll curve this in. Make sure that we link up. Perfect. Look at that. Hopefully this works, man. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm a little skeptical, if I'm being honest with you. So the last thing that I would like to do, again, gonna save. I keep saving. This has crashed on me too many times. I'm not going to let it crash on me and lose even an ounce of work. The last thing we're going to do is high voltage. We're going to add a high voltage line. What have I done? Oh no. Did I ruin? Question mark. What is that? Should be fine. We're going to take this high voltage line and we're going to travel over here. So how we'll do that is, I don't even know what's a realistic way to do this. It's probably going to be very unrealistic, to be fair, but that's fine. Yeah. don't even know where we're going. I like to think of this as an imaginary highway, you know? Ooh, look at that hill. That's pretty intense. And we're going to bring it right here. So now we have energy from the outside world. We don't have water. Actually, yes, we do. We have a lake and we have a lot of groundwater. What do you think? Let's go to map. Let's see what we have. I think we have everything. How do we close this guy, though? Really no. Checklist. Have an outside airplane connection. I feel like we don't need that. But I guess let's do it, because... Yeah, sure. There. We have one. So we have everything. Okay, so let's look. We have starting tiles, ground, have surface or groundwater in the starting area. Good to go. Have an outside road connection. Good to go. Even though it's a rail. Maybe it won't work. We have a name. It's called Midland. That's where it's based off. This is actually Georgia Bay, if you know Ontario at all. Outside train connection. Got it. Plane. Electricity. Did not have that in my other one. Oil, ore, forest, and fertile land. Perfect. We're gonna go American theme. Starting tiles. I like this the 9. I'm not too worried about that. The last thing I actually want to do is climate. Aha. Winter, spring, summer, and autumn. Continental. We're going temperate. Did that work? Let's see. Save Midland. Done. Let's see if we can load Midland. And is it temperate? I just don't want the snow, to be honest with you. I skip it every time it comes up. January, 11 Celsius. That's good. We do get down to 13, though. Not as good. Climate, temperate, winter, delete. Yeah. I don't want winter. I'll take another autumn. No, wrong. I'll take another summer. We should have 2 summers now. Delete. Summer, spring, summer, summer. We'll do an autumn too. I don't know if this works though. Because I tried this before and it did not work. So, there's that. The last thing. Everything's the last thing. Oh my god, dude, I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, same. Same. Very sad. Beautiful lake, or sorry, bay. Um, but yeah, sad that that was a common theme among the entire bay. Oh, I mean, yeah, that's yeah. Um, the last thing we're gonna do is the wind direction. So I'm thinking about the wind direction. Do you recognize it, by the way? I don't know if you would. Dude, that's so sad. I also I've heard about that same thing, but with skidoos. A lot of times that has happened. I don't know. Do you recognize this at all? This area in Georgian Bay? If you don't, it's totally fine. But I'll give you a hint. The 400 runs from roughly over here up through up past here. It might cross. I don't think so. I think it comes over here though. So it comes like around here. It comes in and then around. And then up into the snowy tundra that is north of where I live. Oh wow, yeah, yeah. So that's funny. Honey Harbor in this world is probably like up in here. So this is Midland. This is actually Little Lake in Georgian Bay. Penetang. This should be Port McNichol. Yeah, because there's this little strip right here. And then recently, not recently, but a couple of years ago, they added like, or they tried to add like nice, fancy, swanky condos. And then this should be Victoria Harbor right over here. Couldn't add any trees over here, but and then that means I've actually never been to Honey Harbor, but I'm pretty sure it's like somewhere over here. I think Port Severn is like over here as well. Yeah. Anyway, I believe that is the wind. So thinking about what I want the wind to do, I want to be able to place people, like I want people to be able to live on the water. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to send our wind in this direction. That way we can have our industry over here, and then we can have our homes along here. Yeah, it is beautiful. I don't visit as often as I would like to, but it is a really nice place. Okay, so I'm going to save map, Midland. Actually, we're going to call this Skidland. I think I have to share it in order to use it, which is annoying. Because it's going to go on uh, my account. I'm not going to do anything. Don't download this yet, please. This is not ready. Yeah, that's it. We'll leave it like that, and we're going to submit it. Cool. So now we should be able to download it ourselves. Upload complete. Cool. Let's just load it, just to make sure. Looking Gucci. Let's look at the climate real quick. Seasons. Temperate. Spring. I like that. Still says -13. Autumn. Summer. Summer. Spring. I don't know, man. Okay, let's exit to main menu. Yes, I think that's exactly what it means. So if you go to Paradox Mods, so you could download this right now. If you come to me, I will have Skidlin and the Rockies. So the Rockies is Kelowna, and then Skidlin is obviously what we just created. Yeah. Don't download it. It's not ready. Okay, so we're installing it, and then we'll have to reinstall the game. And I'm so excited for what's it called? Road Builder? It's not on here yet, eh? No, but the asset creator, it's not Algernon. Quiboid? No, it's forget who made it. Oh, this guy, TDW. I'm gonna follow him. So I'll probably buy him a coffee as well, as soon as I can afford it. Um, what am I trying to say? He's the one who's making the better road mod. Also, actually, while I'm here, I want to make sure that I have the right thing. So bye bye homeless. We also need. We don't have it. So let's go into historical start. Oh, he's launching too, eh? Oh, it's right here. Oh my God, someone made Victoria. That's cool. Philadelphia. Very cool. I already have it. Where is it? Historical start. Okay, cool. All right, then we should be fine. Let's restart the game. So Sully's making new assets. That's exciting. I actually don't know if I downloaded any of his last ones because it was mostly like what do you call them? Decals, right? The last one. Yes. Okay, we're in. Oh, he has 200. Really? Sully. Let's go extra because I think that was him, right? Is it It's obviously Sully Skylines. Graffiti, decal, texture packs. Yeah. Oh, he has 200 that he is releasing. Oh, that's really cool. I'm gonna look at that real quick. It's on his YouTube. God, I can't type. Oh, because he obviously like makes videos as well. That's awesome. Um, oh, I did watch one of his videos actually, launching along with a new series. Oh, so this is probably it. The Los Angeles. He's making teaser and a trailer. That's so cool. Hopefully, I don't get DMCA'd with my 4 concurrent viewers. Turn this down. Wow. Oh, the episode 1 drops on Saturday. That's cool. Okay. Let's uh let's try this. I'm a little nervous. Which one is it? I thought it was supposed to be Skidlin. I'm confused. Oh, and the assets I'm on Saturday. That's cool, actually. Yeah, I'll look into that. I don't understand. Not gonna lie. Okay, that's Rocky Mountains. I guess we just click one. These are probably the saves. So let's just try it. We're gonna call this Skydline as well. We're gonna go unlimited money for the time being. For the time being, because this is a test. This isn't real. Just to make sure that it works. All right. Yeah. So this is it. Cool. 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 Still did not work with the climate, which is a little bit frustrating. But yeah. Anyway, we are in here. No electricity, and it requires a road. This requires a road as well. The pedestrian street isn't enough? Is that what it's saying? What about these guys? It's saying this is requiring a road too. Do you not see the road in front of you? Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna go. You literally have this though. It's confusing. Do you have a train coming in? Let's just try to make a line. Okay, so we have that, and we'll do a cargo line as well. We'll do it on the other side. Oh, and those cleared up for some reason. Don't know why. We can always replace this road. That's not a big deal. We do, however, need a transformer. Delete the road and then replace it, and it will accept. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. So these ones, we might have to just unlock these tiles. Then we will cross that bridge when we get to it. But over here, let's do it up. So no vehicles. Hmm. Let's see. Let's just do a little thing and see if it works. I'm gonna flatten out a little space right here. We're gonna have shops along here, but I would like this to come in. We'll do like a 14. Let's just do 14 by 14 for now. I'll do one more. Just to see. We will, however, though. Grab this. We'll just like come up here. And we'll level out like a little pad. Cool. Send this guy straight up. Cool. We'll add a wee little transformer. And we'll come up over here. Cool. Awesome. So we should have electricity. We do. Now we need water. Let's look at our groundwater pumping station. Look at that. Beautiful. So much groundwater. Maybe overkill, but that's fine. So now we pump, and then let's send the sewage away. Unfortunately, it looks like this is going to be a pool of sewage. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, though. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna do a quick commercial, and then we're gonna do this on the other side and see if people move in. Do we have a train yet? We do. This is a cargo train. This is a passenger train. Look, there's 100 people. Where's... Oh, this is not going to us, though. So we might need... we might need all this to be replaced again. I can't unlock any tiles yet. So we just kind of have to... We just kind of have to wait. Oh, actually, this one right here. It has 0 passengers. So let's let it run and see if it drops anyone off. Bye, cargo train terminal. No one came out. That's fair. I'm so nervous. Is there anyone waiting over here? Let's see. There are people waiting. It's working. It just says it's not connected. Oh my god. Yo, if this works, this is going to be really cool. We'll figure this out. I'll probably just like unlock these tiles in part of the like that's part of the tiles that you get, and then we just won't touch them until we need them. I just love how they're parking on the side here. I guess there's a parking fee, to be fair. Let's no, we'll leave them on. Let's see how many it fills up with. This is so exciting. The fact that this is working is actually so cool. 22 people. And now they should choose homes, because all these homes are done. We don't have any residents yet. But this train needs to come in. Also, side note, where's this? Let's follow this train. We are ripping. Holy! Oh my god, dude. We are not going slow right now. We're getting out. All right. You guys gonna move into your new homes? Where? Oh, these guys. Look at that. In there. 2. That should be 7, 4, 9. That makes sense. Oh my god, dude. It literally works. How cool is that? Oh my god. Oh, I kind of wish, yeah, we did the video and then finding this out in the video, but this is so cool. Like, a completely pedestrian. I need to, oh, this is cool. Also, how funny is it that this is, like, this is hilarious. And now it should be fine. So if we come over here, are there more people waiting? Should be. Maybe we need new homes. Where is the train anyway? It's probably... Oh, it's another train. It's just right here. There's just a few people that were dropped off. That is so cool. Yeah, they'll probably find a way, but like we've done all that we can do. You know what I mean? Like this is I'm I'm actually so excited. There is going to be a car like over here as well, which makes sense. This isn't working. This cargo route because it doesn't have vehicles. So let's see if this changes things. So if we do from this, I don't know if it will. But we'll try it. And then if it works, great. If it doesn't, I have no idea. But in the meantime, let's build this out a bit, shall we? I think what we're gonna do is it's pretty hilly right here. So obviously just doing a bunch of grids wouldn't really make a whole ton of sense. Now they need, yeah, so we need more people. Yeah, so we need to like significantly add more areas to live. So let's do that. Let's slow this down a bit. We'll grab our slope terrain tool, and this is going to be our like main road. So let's come up here. Bit of a steep slope for our citizens. Nothing that they can't handle. We have some of the fittest citizens. And we're going to start our grid up here. And I'm going to start it on one completely flat, and then from here on out, it won't be flat. Let's go though. Like how cool is that? That's so funny, dude. That is hilarious. We have people in here. Now the only thing is, are we yeah, we're losing 6 grand. So I wonder where that money is. Services, roads, sewage, electricity, and we're spending 70 grand on transportation. So that's less than ideal. Do we have anything in here yet? We do not. Oh, but look at this cargo train. Actually, I don't know if that's going to be helping us or not. Cool, cool, cool. Let's grid this out a bit. And let's just do a bunch of residential. And then we will also, our wind comes up here. So what we're going to do is we're going to separate this. And then we're going to do, right here is going to be our industry. And then we still do have quite a bit of a commercial demand, but not too worried about it. And now we should have a bunch of people like coming in to the city. I absolutely love that this is the only way to get in here, though. I think that's hilarious. I can't believe it works. Where's our train? That's cargo. Is this coming? It's not coming to us. So our cargo, we're having cargo problems. Is there anyone waiting? Just 2 people waiting. Actually, more people now. Should be having a bunch of people coming in. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, so I think we just build a little bit. Just start it off. Ooh, whoops. What would happen if we did something like this? Does this look dumb? The answer is a resounding yes, but we could switch it up. So we could do like this. This is what we'll do to make it look less down. We'll grab this height, this height, and we'll make this the exact same all the way up and down. On some areas, like this though, we go down quite a bit, eh? That, and we're up here. This makes sense. I don't know. Made it a tiny village. That's fun. So we have a tile, or we have 3 tiles. And why that's important is we can come in here and replace roads. We'll do this one. Purchase those 2. Perfect. Cool, cool, cool. Let's put these in really, really, really quickly. Actually, we should just be able to, like, if I do this, that fixes that, right? Yeah, it does. Amazing. And actually, I could have just done this with anarchy as well. Good to go. And now this guy over here. Our water pipes aren't connected. Makes sense. So let's do that. Let's get our water pipes. And honestly, I'm just going to replace these. Okay, so now we just have lack of high skilled labor. We have 0 employees. That's fine. No employees at the large parking lot as well. Tough, dude. Yeah, dude, I don't care. I'm just gonna be honest with you. We're still seeing no vehicles. For 1 or 2? Or both? Question mark. Let's come into our cargo to delete both of them. Let's try to redraw. See if that works. Now that we have these connected, I'm feeling like it should. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, we also don't need this small train station. We could have just had a back and forth from the outside connection into here. But, I mean, we're already here, so who cares? Let's continue doing this, because this was actually fun. Now let's look at these, just make sure that it looks a little bit more even. It does. Oh my God. I'm in love with this. This is so funny. And we have medium density as well. I'm sorry to these homes. I know you guys were literally, they were our first, but they're gone now. This is where our high density has to go. It just has to. It's the only thing that makes sense. And now that we're getting a little bit more residential, let's do up here, we'll do some beach homes. I don't love the way that these are spawning, to be honest with you. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Cool, cool, cool. We have some healthcare and some death care. So let's put a small medical clinic, and we're gonna put the medical clinic down here. Down here is going to be like our downtown area. Obviously, it's right by the train station. Makes the most amount of sense. And then we need a crematorium as well. I'm not going to do a cemetery, but we will do a crematorium. We'll spend our development point on that. We'll put that right off of Dean Street. What has Dean got to do with it, though? You know, Main Street. Cool. And then we have a landfill. I think would make the most amount of sense to come over here. Also, we're not seeing no thing. Hey, thank you, Northern Farm Sim. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, have a great evening. So we're gonna do our little garbage over here. So let's just like off of here. Take it easy. Cool. So we have garbage now. So we will see garbage trucks around here. Um, we need many, 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 many more people. Look at the people walking around the street. I love it. How many? 118 people in this. Such excite. I'm amped right now. Look at all the people coming out to our. There are some cars. I just saw one. It's a little bike. Where are you going? Oh, it's a. Excusez-moi. It's a delivery motorbike. Dude, this is so cool. Oh, I'm so glad this worked. It's hilarious. Perfect. We'll do something like that. And then I think we're honestly going to continue with the density. Fiction. Cool, cool, cool. Like, gotta be the funniest build ever, right? Funniest build I've ever done. For sure. And like, this is obviously atrocious, but I actually like it. It's cool looking. You know what I mean? It's cool. I like the differences in height. I don't love what the game does to make it work, but I like the differences in height. Um, oh, see Daisy. I'm interested to see what it does right here. Made it a small village. Such fun. Look at all the people. Best trap. I wonder what our traffic flow is. It's like not even 100%. How does that make sense? That's dumb. Do we have any storage? We don't have anything in storage, so maybe we don't need it. Actually, that could be it. Like we might not actually need it. This is still growing in. I am going to do some things though. I want them to spawn on, yeah, perfect, perfect, perfect. Actually, that's on the right side. Perfect. Awesome. And then because this is our main street, we will have some commercial fronting this as well. But not, I mean, this is probably too much, to be honest with you. It is saying we need even more. which is really interesting. This is 6, 6, 6, 6. Bam. Like, this looks so cool. Like, how dope is this, man? I love it. We can put in these pedestrian roads now. Cool. Kill, kill, kill. We do need a little bit more industry, so let's do some of that. Just so, I'm loving it. Look at how many people were on this train. Love it. Absolutely love it. Let's do... Ooh, this sucks. Sorry. Sorry, people. Oh, actually, we just... No harm, no foul. We'll take these up. We'll do some of this. Some of that. Perfection. And then we'll do our last little bit. Ooh. Actually, we're going to be displacing even more people. Because we have, oh, our medium density. Well, it's gone now. And then we have some schools. So let's bring a school in here, shall we? I would love to do it over here. I think that would make sense. So this does kind of come down. So why don't we do it actually instead of what I just said? Let's do it on this side. So this right here, we're not going to put any, what do you call it? Whatever this is, industry. This will be like our buffer. I don't know what we'll put there. Probably commercial. Probably commercial. Yeah, commercial. But over here, we can do our school, and we can do like a little high school and a elementary school little complex. So we'll put one on either side, right, like that. I think we'll do like this, these extension wings. I like the extension wings. They remind me of the portables that were in my school when I was a kid. I don't think we need the extension wing on the high school, to be honest with you. I think that's a little extra. But yeah, I like that. And then we can come down here and we can displace some people. So do these two, get out of town. Perfect. Little building over here. These guys are leveling up. How dope is this? Look at all the people, man. This is quite the hill. But we can add public transportation over here as well. My God, look at the people. Do we have any? And we have storage here. So we're like officially, we're running. The city is working. Nobody's complaining. I mean, really. We're absolutely bleeding money. But that's fine. Who cares about money? What did I want to do? Ooh, I wanted to do a bus terminal. Right. So we can literally put this up over here. We'll take out this. Don't need it. Sorry, brother. And then we can put we could also do a tram as well, but not for now. We'll put our bus depot here. And then I'm pretty sure we can add, no, we can't. Ooh, but we can add bus stops. So we could go like up and down the street. So we'll add one in here. We'll go one by our schools. And then we'll do every couple blocks. And then we'll have the one here. Yeah, does that make sense? Actually, let's do it there. Yeah. And then let's build out a bus line. Oh, weird. Oh, I see. Interesting. So it's on different sides. Good to know. Then this one, I think that one's fine. I'm pretty sure we can start this now. Brother, how freaking cool is this? We have our bus stops. Could you do like a bigger stop though? Can I upgrade that? I just ended up switching the direction somehow. Actually, it's fine if it switches direction, right? Yeah, it is. Look at all the Look at all the people, man. We're at 1,300 already. Insane. We do need fire now, though. And the bus stuff, like, the buses I'm okay with. Those make sense to me. I mean, the amount of buses is a little intense. I don't think we need that many buses. Like, chill. It's a lot of buses, dude. We don't need that many. Also, apparently it's not unlocked yet, question mark. Definitely is. Don't know why it's saying that, but whatever. There we go. Let's put down to 3. We don't need that. But yeah, look at that. And we have a little bit of medium density as well. We'll let those come in. See how it's looking. This is pretty cool. I think you can do trams, so let's actually try to unlock it. 'Cause I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can. You can add tram lines on the pedestrian streets. Like, come on, dude. And they can like come off from here, so you could be like, oh, like we want a little turnaround, but dude. And with the road built, like, this is gonna be cool. This is gonna be cool. Completely pedestrian. I love it. Yeah, this is super, super, super cool. I will do something like that though, just so that we have some of our basic city services over here. Crime scene. Don't worry, we have cops on the way, literally right there, investigating. Take him to jail. You're going down, sucker. We have our garbage trucks. Yeah, you're allowed a few cars, right? You're allowed the cop cars, the buses. Mind you, so we'll have to see for the road building. From what I can see, you can take away all cars, and I think that includes buses and cop cars. So I'm wondering if like if you build a house on there and there's a robbery, cops can't get in to like save the citizens or whatever. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. But yeah, dude, look at this, man. This is so cool. This tram depot, will it fit? Question mark. No. No, it will not. So what we could do is something like this. If we wanted to, and we can just place that bad boy right there. We'll bring this out to here. Then you can do the same thing with trams up and down the street. Like how cool. You know? How cool. Do they go straight here? Probably, right? You would take the bus up to your new home. Where are you headed? Workplace. She works at the rail yard. So we have people now working over here. Fantastic. No one's using the parking. That's fine, I suppose. Not really, but all the parking is taken over here. That makes sense. Okay, so we need an ungodly amount of parking, which is cool. That's fine. Dude, I am over the moon that this works. This is so funny. So sick. So cool. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm still blown away. I'm like literally shocked, man. Oh my God. How many people are using this bus line? 14. Actually, no, we would check here. Oh, that's why. So we need transportation, which is Grand Village. 244. That's not bad. Not too shabby. We are bleeding money. Uh, but I mean, I feel like that, like we can deal with that. It's our transportation. We have our buses, and now we have this guy too, right? Like we don't actually need that in the first episode, you know? Of this, we should be down quite a bit in our transportation. Yeah, the bus. This takes probably 100 grand a month. Yeah, ridiculous. But you know, tis what it is. We have our electric. Yeah, no, we don't need that. That's not them. Yeah, dude, it works. It literally works. That is so funny. Blown away. Blown away. And now we can do a ginormous pedestrian only city. That's so cool. Okay, guys, that is where we're going to leave it. If you join the stream and you enjoyed it, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining. If you chatted, thank you. If you didn't, thank you. We will definitely be back. We're going to be doing a series with this. I'm busy this weekend, so I don't know when exactly we are going to do it, but we will be doing it for sure. I'll try to get it out as soon as possible. But yeah, guys, again, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the stream, like the stream. If you loved the stream and you're not subscribed, what are you doing, man? Subscribe down below. Let me know. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. I'm shocked it works. I'm literally shocked, and it's just so cool. No pedestrian cars, just these garbage trucks. We don't have 100% traffic flow. A little frustrating if I'm being honest with you, but that's okay. That is okay. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Peace out.